Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday to y'all. Hopefully, we got better luck today than we did yesterday, man. I got flashed in fights I was winning. Aggravating. Max 15. I haven't ran into this dude forever. This dude, I think he quits. I don't remember, though.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas and Mack Center just
lock
off
in.
the Vegas Strip. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. That is a sharp uppercut by Cruz. He digs in with the left hand to the body. Good job on the two-punch combo by Crusher.
Nice work! Nice work!
Oh, yeah, we about to cook this dude's stamina. See, he's like sidestepping, trying to throw like those hooks.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Reaching the halfway mark of
Who
this
does it,
round.
G?
Come on! Don't let him get to you, kid.
And people are like, oh, the jab to the body is so pointless. Why do you need to put
Combination
punch
to the
stats
head.
on it? For when they're like stepping back and moving. Because it just lands. No, it don't win rounds, but it's going to kill that health bar after a while.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Cruz.
Chilling, man. I hope you're having a good Saturday, bro.
Watch the hook.
And we come to the end of the
This
round.
is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing
Jab
what
to
you're
body
doing.
better
You
than
got
jab
this.
to the head.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
I've done it both.
Have to keep moving forward.
I've had them
Here we go.
maxed
Round
out
two
before,
is underway.
which I don't recommend anybody do. I mean, you could do it to the body, but I mean, it just... I think a heavyweight, I keep my jab to the body like a 10 or something. It's not really
The
hard.
hitman is banged by a big
I just kind of
uppercut.
throw it out there.
Just a
It works
stunning
great
shot
against
there
these
that
like
he landed.
textbook dudes that nothing else will freaking get through the block.
Oh, keep your feet moving. Go get him.
I might just win this fight alone with a jab. Just whatever, double jabbing. This dude's whole bread and butter, I guess, is like step back,
Halfway
whatever,
through this
counters.
Nice block by Crusher.
Hands up.
The hitman's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Move your head.
And I feel like, too,
Gets rid
if you
of
hit
that
somebody like at the perfect time, right as they're about to like wind up with a power shot, it just like, it takes the power out of it if it hits you.
Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Cruz. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The hitman's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
listen to me.
Yo.
I need you to keep busy. I need more than one punch now. This fight is even. So I need
No,
to see
Ando. What's
more
going
than
on?
one
Blaze
punch
of
out
Dawn.
there. You gotta give me that
How you
double.
doing, bro? I appreciate you guys tapping in.
And round number 3 is underway. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Very nice defensive guard there.
There you go.
But it's so easy to walk dudes down. People overcomplicate it. They've got to be like, oh man, I've got to be on the back foot no matter what. You really don't. If you got someone who's moving and stuff like this guy, man, just plant your feet. And he'll just start throwing and missing all this crap.
1, 2 jabs up top.
Move your head.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by the hitman.
For now, we'll just land little pity pat. I think the next round, though, I'm going to go to his. We'll hit him with like some power shots. But I know his stamina's.
He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established.
Dare I say, probably in the 80s because he's missing a lot and stepping back, and he's got the Mike Tyson build on.
Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush, strong hook by
What the
Crusher.
crap? Did y'all just see what happened to his legs?
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. That's a solid right hand by Crusher.
Alright, yeah, this next round we're gonna.
And round 3
You
comes
gotta
to
land
an
a big
end.
punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to
Just
throw,
body
land
spamming.
a big
The
shot.
Sim Legend,
Look
Mr.
at
Ron.
me.
What's up, TKO time?
Knock this
Hopefully your
motherfucker
Saturday's
out.
going good, bro.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
Oh, no, this dude's out of here. He's already quitting.
Moving more, right?
Just gotta fight this round, baby.
Really don't need to be on the back foot. People get anxious. First time I fought Soul Snatch, I was hyped when I won, and when I was like,
Just take every paper.
I figured this dude was gonna quit. He usually does.
Take the bucket.
I thought they was different, man. You and it's, oh, what's funny, man, is like I had so much more videos I was supposed to upload from this account, but like I didn't want anybody to know this was me. But I'm not gonna lie, I have several more accounts just because, like, you guys have no idea if I'm on this account or any of the known ones. Like just how long I'm on here searching.
Hi everybody, so glad you're with us.
It's
Joe
ridiculous.
Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas.
This will be a
and
good
we
one.
welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of
Animal's
heavyweight
good.
action. And
Yeah, he's
now
got a good
the
record.
time has come. All the talk,
He's gonna do whatever
now
he's gonna
comes the
do.
walk.
I'm gonna try to keep it simple. I appreciate everybody in here, man. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all please like it up. I'm doing this for you guys. Alright, Animal, GG's in advance.
No, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder.
There
Not
we
much
go.
action as he just ties up.
I think I put my right hook to the body, and I got Chavez on. I put it on 20. A friend of mine had told me to do so.
able to get away from that headshot with the block.
It's whatever, pity pat, jabs.
Blocks that belt line well. Fine looking right hand by Fast. Halfway through round number 1.
This guy, he's very sneaky with like getting off the power straight.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Fast is in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Nice.
Cruz's defense is paying off now.
Hit him with the punch of valor.
Very nice work to
That's
the
where I
head.
stole it
The
from,
right
that little
hand
double
landed.
jab, man. He used to do that to me all the time. Oh, man, it would piss me off. Good round.
Russia's cornermen
You
have been
okay?
with him for quite some time.
need
They
you
know
to use your
exactly
feet.
what to
Move around
say
the
to
ring.
hit upon those
Got
key
that?
points,
Okay, let's go.
to encourage him a little bit, to give him
I know your other
a bit
accounts,
of a
I'm hip
boost
to
after
all of
coming
them.
off a round
No, there's
that
probably
was
about
less
4 or
than
5
stellar. He
that
got
nobody
tagged
knows
last
about,
round.
but it's for a reason. But several of them are. I'm still with the low overalls, still grinding them
There's
up.
no need to fight his style. You're not gonna win that way. Don't let him keep his distance from you, okay? I want you.
Why don't you use AE build? Man, I kind of miss just like whatever. Sniper Chavez, man, just whatever.
Fast is doing
Using
a
a
good
jab,
job
setting up stuff.
of
I mean,
being
it's cool,
strong on
like
his feet right now.
throwing
He
up,
was
down,
rocking that
but
last
it does
round.
get boring
But
to
his
me anyway
opponent
after a
doesn't
while.
appear to be
I
seeing
can do
any
it,
damage
but
standing opposite him. What a demolishing hook by Cruz. A shooting right hand by Fast.
and I beat AE with this build a couple times. Sniper Chavez.
Oh, good defense there. That was a
He was
fine
so
block
surprised.
by
Like, dude, you
Cruz.
got Chavez on. You have no
Served well here
chance.
with that two-punch combination. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good job protecting himself. Best combination in the game. Jab with the straight. Halfway through round number 2. His blocking ability is doing well for him there. Overhand right can be so effective. Fast is lacking any control right now. I still think
nice.
he's not fully recouped from being hurt earlier, yet he's on an offensive assault.
Yeah, this is not confidence, but this is desperation.
Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come
Stances
through the
he
roof,
got on.
down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Keep working the body.
Cruz is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Fast is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Good round.
Round comes to an end.
You gotta fight.
Joe and
You gotta
Teddy with
throw
you here
more.
ringside. Teddy, you know,
Okay,
you really
listen.
got to admire how
Stick
accurate
close
he
to
is.
this
I mean,
guy.
he makes the most
Don't
of
let
what
him
he
get
throws.
too far.
Yeah, he
from
makes it
I
count.
want you
This
to
is a
move
guy
in
who
and hit the body.
doesn't want to
then
waste
the
anything.
Too many coochies quit the game. That's correct. That is correct too. That's why I can't get into head-to-head and stuff.
How you feeling?
You
Good?
get glitch quit losses.
You need to finish this with
Be
a
on a
hook.
run and then you get a loss just because
Finish
some
with a hook. It's
freaking
easy.
weasel
It's
quit.
there. Just like we practice in the gym.
What's wrong with dudes sending threatening messages because he lost yesterday? Eternal IQ. That guy's, man, that guy's just got some problems. I don't know, man. But he's a very good player though. But yeah, he's toxic.
Cruz's opponent landing an effective counter punch right Now he's targeting upstairs.
Like a lot, dude. I was zipping Demon D yesterday at heavyweight with like
A
this
good
build,
block.
zipping him up, and then the dude got a freaking flash. And then BP, I was up.
Fast
He got a
is the
flash
kind of
early, but I
boxer
was up
that wants to do just that.
2 rounds or something. It flashed me in the third. It just like killed my mood for even wanting to play. Like, are you kidding me?
Commits to the straight right. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Precision work with the left hand by Crusher. Halfway through this round here. Blocks that punch. Scored well with the left downstairs. Good smooth work by Fast. That's classic counterpunching.
Well, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
If he doesn't flash me though,
And
usually
right from the start,
Animal,
he's throwing the power punches
he doesn't
and
see it.
landing
I hope he's
bodies.
watching so he'll understand what I'm talking about. A lot of the time he'll sidestep. To my left to try to get that power straight on.
10 seconds
gas
to
you
go
out
in
after a
this
while.
third round. Crusher's left landing well.
Good round.
And that's the end of round 3.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful. Nice work. I want to see more uppercuts, okay?
Man
Keep
works at
moving.
McDonald's. I'm not going to argue with a McDonald's worker who just isn't seeing things right. Ah, I get it.
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side. Okay, listen. Don't.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first
Oh,
3.
he's winning every
looking at
round.
Teddy's
It's okay.
scorecard.
We don't care about
Fast
rounds.
is earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cruz.
Make him hit air a little bit.
His knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. How about that left hand? Gets rid of that body shot. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Halfway through round number 4. His movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Fast. Nice work. Nice work. Headshot lands, was a hook. Looking to the body. Forceful uppercut by Cruz. A knifing left hand by Crusher. 4th round now with his last 10 seconds. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
I think I got that round.
You gotta fight. You gotta throw more. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Oh
That's what I
yeah,
wanna
that's
see.
correct.
1, 1, 2.
What is your
Oh
gamer
my
tag,
God.
bro? You know too much just to be like. I mean, you know Pat how it works at McDonald's, bro. Who are you? He must be Ray Sosa.
They are back to action.
Nah, Ray
here, but
Sosa
that
hates me,
action
man. He wouldn't be
has
in
only
here.
favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Good defense just covering up down low. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Fast has got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. miss with that headshot. A crushing two-punch combo.
See how
by
like
Crusher.
every whatever counter he does is off of a
Looks
sidestep.
to the head.
Can't do that at
Crusher's now
heavyweight.
feeling the effects that
I
he
mean, you
has.
can, but
Punch right through that guard.
majority of the time it's gas.
I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Sharp three punches landing by Crusher. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Nice. Man, stole it right there.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty
Someone's
obvious to me.
so
as
scared to
comes
say
the
they
end of that
tag
round.
Fork
This
ads.
fight
What's up,
is
Monster
gonna
Man?
be a brutal display as long as it
Happy
lasts.
Saturday to
It's kinda
everybody.
like going and watching
It's
that
been a
home
long
run
week,
contest.
especially over here,
Nobody's
man. It's
trying
been
to
a
hit
long
singles
week.
or doubles.
Don't
You
get
know they're all
careless.
I
going for the
appreciate you
fence.
guys
Don't
coming and
fight his
hanging out
fight.
with me on a Saturday.
You need the jab.
Still got a good stamina lamb too. I don't know where you guys are at, but man, it is hot where I'm at. It's like
The
90
start of the
degrees.
sixth round.
There's humidity.
Bass,
It's
his
miserable.
corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent
I need to stop
to have a
do
little
that.
bit of hope, a
Hit
little
me
ray
with
of
that
hope to
freaking
get back
power
in this
strike.
fight.
Face.
Nice block by Fast. Lands a big hook. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Crusher. Goes up top with a right hand. Fast is giving us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Crusher.
Up and down, side to side.
Cruz is got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Crusher's rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Ah, come on.
Scores up top with a left. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Okay?
Still got good stam. I'm pretty sure we're down still, but
Business of boxing. But
about to
even
put the
though
pressure on
we
him
know
here
what
in a
we've
sec.
seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
oh, yeah.
A nice block by Fast. Cruz's combination punching is working well here. Crusher's able to land a nice clean left hand. Fast is got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Nice.
Good exchange. He fires back. At the halfway point of round 7. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. Fast ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Crusher's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it can get nasty as the fight progresses. He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Crusher's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Solid right by Fast.
I think this dude's Gas City.
Scores. You hear me? Escuches. This is your fight.
We got it.
Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches.
All we need is water up there,
Keep
that's
serving.
it.
That morph dude here texting me right now. Green light, bro. What is your gamer tag? G.
Les is just a good, solid
Okay,
fight.
65.
Yes, he's leading on
Okay.
your scorecard here as we
Now I
begin
really
round
gotta put the
number 8.
pressure on him.
But there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kicks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Well-targeted left hand by Crusher. Fast is proving to be elusive. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good way to protect the midsection. Well put together combination by Fast. Fast is right hand working well that time. He scored well. There he is on the inside. That's where he wants to be.
That's exactly where he wants to be, and what he has to do now is make sure that he keeps those hands moving.
The halfway point of round number 8. Fast is right hand scores well that time. Crusher's left now getting into the mix. Unable to land clean by Crusher. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Cruz.
Knockdown or two.
Good flush, straight left hand. Right to the belt line. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
I think maybe we can. Yep, what I say.
And he is hurt. Oh, he's hurt.
Boom.
He goes down in the
Okay.
later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a
It's over.
peek right
It's
now
time.
into his
He's
heart,
got nothing
into his
left.
soul.
And that's the end
Just
of round
go
8.
for the head.
79
Savagery
is
in there right now.
still
Just
good.
a brutal display with both men showing it all over their face. Nice play by Crusher. Cruz is scoring with that right hand. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Cruz. Well-targeted combination by Crusher. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
I think as long as we win these next two, we win the fight. But
And that's
Careful,
what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right
maybe get
away
one
after
more
taking.
knockdown just to be like on the
Fast
safe side.
is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground and he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Another flush shot to the head. Fast is feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. A solid true uppercut by Cruz. That's his right hand. Did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And
He's got a
see
good
what
block,
he can
man.
do when he sends that right to the head. That is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
I think I got that round because I think he's gassed. But I may want to get another knockdown though, just in case.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. That is it right there. I mean, that's what impresses the judges, the three-punch combination by Crusher. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Cruz. Blocks that punch. Crusher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Able to dismiss that body shot. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the man.
No! Oh my God! I'm about to get that back. I got to get that back in blood, or he's gonna win. All right, remember that sim stuff I said? Out the window. I got to spend it.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Very accurate two-punch combo by Crusher. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Jesus. I can't even freaking drop it, dude. He got that off of a
Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
critical freaking stun.
Well,
Good fight, man.
Very, very good fight. Close. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Batch.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. We get a good decision here.
That's what I get for trying to keep it sim, man.
That does it ringside. We'll see you next.
Dang. Good fight. This dude's a glitch quitter. I only waste my time. I was supposed to win that, and they took it from me. Good fight, bro. Man, I was trying to finish it, man. Nah, but you did good, bro. All right, let's see what's going down in the world of middleweight. Probably nothing. It's probably going to be basil garlic. Nope, this dude. You know, it's a good way to kind of like be spammy a little bit, and I don't know, but it looks like your sim. You put on Klitschko. Who does it? Oh, not that one. No, wait, I'm gonna do this. Just in case I run into someone. Okay, we'll do that. Well, we're gonna be doing some running. Boom shakalaka. Alright. Will you put your stars on your own character? What are you talking about? Let's get it, Mr. Joshua. I'm struggling with middleweight, bro. Yeah. I don't really like middleweight, man. I've said it time and time again, bro. It's too much running. It's too much, like, pity-pat. And sometimes, like, the scorecards don't reflect the fight at all. Like, bro, I could be walking somebody down, like, pressuring them, hitting them with some, like, pretty good power shots to the body and stuff, and they can still survive the fight. That's what I hate about middleweight. And then they'll go on these pages and, you know, post the card, and it's like, but the card didn't reflect the fight at all. You just ran the whole time. But you're not the only one, man. I struggle at middleweight too against, like, certain guys. Like, I will say this though, like, I love sim boxing, but I don't know why everybody in middleweight thinks that, like, doing this crap, like sidestepping all the time for, like, a sidestep uppercut, or like every single punch is off of a sidestep. Like, I don't know who told them that was but it's not.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Cruises on the wrong end of a razor sharp hook. Crusher's
He don't know what he's doing.
there is going to impress the judges.
Let's see, then when you back up, let's see your awesome, amazing front foot, Mr. Anthony Joshua. Come on, man. Sick.
What an excellent two-punch combo.
There's a lot of people online today.
Oh, what a big hook to the head by Cruz. He just missed that shot up top. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of...
You were right, too many runners. I know, bro. That's why I hate it. I cannot stand it.
I want a guy coming at him, not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well
I can't
suited.
stand
He
it.
can pick
I
him
mean,
up
for the
a little
most
bit.
part, like, I got a good, like, front foot build. Like, 'cause I'm usually always the one coming forward because everybody's like just so scared to engage. I mean, like, when you know you have the round and you can take the back foot,
Yeah, what I like is that he's a
and sometimes I will do that. And they would rather stand in the corner and lose every round than to come forward and like at least try to get the fight back. It's stupid. You know what's crazy is like lightweight is not even that bad. You would think it would be worse. But I have a funner time at lightweight. Because think about it, all of the top dudes at middleweight, Chin, Navas, Big Hoover, when he was playing, all those dudes, they were only good at running. They had like a superior whatever back foot. They didn't know how to come forward at all. Well, they do, but if you can get the back foot on them, like, they've lost it.
Away that headshot. Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp.
But a heavyweight, what I love is like if people try to back foot you too much, like they try to do what people do at middleweight, it doesn't last. They have like 50 stamina by like round 5 or 6. That's why a lot of people, you will never see them fight in any other weight class but middleweight.
Right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Well off the mark by Crusher. Crusher's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Dang. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Accurate with the straight left. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the
big
go.
Shot comes crashing home. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Cruz's power just much too much.
He can fight off his front foot, and he can fight off his back foot.
Him.
I've never seen Malky Pablo come forward, bro. I'm just being real. I'm not trying to whatever disrespect the man or nothing. I've never seen the dude come forward ever. His whole like offense was like sidestep uppercuts. See if we can find somebody at middleweight. My account records wins. Let's see if he's got 19s on. Whatever. We'll fight him. But at middleweight, that's why you see me like, I just come forward, and I'm not gonna lie, I just spam power body shots at people because nobody's trying to come forward. I'm playing the pity pat game. It gets boring. See, like he's already going backwards.
Round 1 scheduled for 10.
Yep. Nothing but sidestep.
Takes one, gives
Sidestep
one.
straight. Sidestep straight.
And now he's targeting upstairs. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, let him in beautifully.
That's honestly why I probably lose a lot of fights. It's because I am coming forward, but
Nice work with the uppercut.
it's gonna be a sidestep straight-a-thon, I guess. What does BP say? I'm not a killer, but don't push
Right
me.
hand of his own. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation,
All right,
for
well, let's
this
come. Let's
broadcast,
see your
we asked
awesome
Murray,
front
what's your
foot, G.
favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Sick.
The Undertaker's
Of course,
back.
yeah,
He just
give him
got
a sign.
hurt. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. A little head hunting with the right. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent.
He got that round.
Babyface assassin. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you.
But all of the top dudes, man, they just go backwards.
Busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The baby-faced assassins jammed by an uppercut. Super two-punch combo by the baby-faced assassin.
A lot of things like about these dudes, they can't keep doing this the whole time. Even in middleweight, man, it's impossible. You can't.
In this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
This is definitely somebody sniped, though. I can tell that, like 100%.
That was a miss by the babyface assassin.
He ain't gonna be able to keep his pace
And
up.
that's the end of round 2. The babyface assassin is
another
really
round
impressing
just
us here,
like
Teddy,
that, all
coming
right?
off that last
Yo,
round.
bro, can I get
Really
next
well.
at middleweight? Yeah, bro, for
Opponents,
sure. What's your
but
gamer tag?
sometimes confidence can also be an enemy.
Body and head.
Yeah, you could get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had
You're
to
not winning the
understand as
rounds,
far
man.
as defensive
You're not winning the
liabilities.
rounds. I need
You
you
have
to
to
start
remember
with
that.
the jab and then go on and go to the body. Go to the body. I want you to chop them.
And round number 3 is underway. The Undertaker's right hand scores well. Not precise at all by the babyface assassin. Able to show you his blocking ability.
Was this like a stand here and pump block, whatever competition?
Flush right hand to the body.
Okay, get your hands up.
Good step back counter punch there. Good return fire that time. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Blocks the headshot.
I push these dudes when they're just standing here pump blocking, trying to like
Cheek is cut. You can see it's over
whatever
now.
save
Boy,
stamina.
that could be a
Push them.
factor later on. That's a fierce left hand that landed by the babyface assassin.
Work the body. That's it. That's it.
Good flush shot upstairs. Flush right hand to the head.
It's all about at middleweight. Whoever's on the back foot wins. It's so stupid. I'll try my best. Or depending on how the scorecards look, I may just back foot this dude.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Nice work, the left hand to the head. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Round, man. You gotta win these early rounds for me.
We got it.
You're not shooting your jab.
Start of round
Oh,
number
yeah,
4.
3-zip.
Easy
Yep.
scorecard to put together.
My round. If you want to play like this, we'll play like this.
Completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
No, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
A well-placed left hand up top. The baby
I hate
face
playing like
assassin.
this, man, but
Combination punching is working well here. The Undertaker's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. The Undertaker's left landing well.
dude freaking fights like novice, but with Philly shell on.
Scored well up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Left to the body. Solid uppercut. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. The babyface assassin showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained with?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be
My
taught.
man.
This guy has been
Keep the
taught
jab
good
pumping,
defense
then
and
throw the
fundamentals.
lead right
And
hand.
that's the end of round 4.
Winning these fights.
Listen, he's a veteran
know
guy.
what
He knows the truth of this.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Cozy, I got you, bro.
The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now.
I'll be
You
better
know, just
blocking.
that last call in the casino, they just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them.
Let's go.
He's got to do everything.
What are you waiting for? You want this fight? We got it. Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take
You don't
control.
need that. No, throw that away.
Just play a better game of pity pat, I guess.
Closely contested fight.
Land first
One
and
of those
run.
fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker
Keep moving. Keep moving.
The Undertaker's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
The babyface assassin is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Back it up.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Circle.
The Undertaker's putting forth a great combination there. The babyface babyface assassins way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. A solid left hand by the babyface assassin.
Focus.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Get inside. Get inside.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
The thing I hate about being on the back foot is like I'm burning a lot of stamina.
Very entertaining fight.
Stick with the game plan.
Where there's just bad intentions.
And once again, man, I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me on this Saturday, man. Y'all do me a favor, please like the stream. If you're new here, sub. Welcome to the family.
Body head.
With
Hook, hook,
desperation.
uppercut.
Like
Easy
going
on the
to
inside.
decision,
Keep those
as
hands
you just
moving.
touched on, has not been in
Don't
their minds
waste
at all.
energy. But I want you to keep those hands moving.
This dude fights so familiar, but I can't like pinpoint who it might be. There's some people that try to snipe me, and I know like right away who it is.
The start of the 6th round. The babyface assassin's got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful in anything, boxing and anything, is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know that sounds like a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? You know, does he get a little cocky? We're going to see.
Targeting a left hand down low. Body shot lands. It was the right. You know, it's one thing to be a catcher in baseball, but you don't want to be one
Let's
in
go back
boxing.
there,
That's
bro.
what he's doing right now. He's getting hit.
Yeah, and he's got to find a way to pitch.
Relax. Relax.
Halfway through round 6.
That's where you want to
And
be.
he returns on that exchange. The babyface assassin's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Thanks, body.
Fires right back at him.
Use your feet.
This next round, I may come forward just to like save my stamina.
It was fast, it was direct by the babyface assassin. The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Oh, yeah.
Breathe, man. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight. But don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Okay, listen. Stick close to this guy. Don't let him get too far from you.
Throw that away.
I'll tell you after the fight who I think it is, Alman, and curious to see if you agree. Hey, go check the chat, bro.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round in what has been a very even fight. Good block by the babyface assassin. Comes right back with some offense of his own. That's a good left hand by the babyface assassin.
Left and right. Left and right.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, the babyface assassin.
Let's go.
Another big shot comes in. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He
Who
pulled
does
out,
it?
pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Pace yourself.
You know what? Let's save some stamina. Back up, dude.
Halfway through the 7th round.
It's like when I'm coming forward and I just throw like single shots, I save more stamina than like trying to whatever
Solid
be
uppercut.
back foot Betty.
The Undertaker's able to land
I think
a
that's what
nice
he's trying
clean
to do,
left
too.
hand.
Stay focused on the inside. You need to keep that head moving.
Good flush shot upstairs.
Whatever, fork up his
Babyface
health bar in the
assassin
process.
defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And this round
Breathe.
comes to an end.
We need to see the combinations. All right, let's throw the combinations. This fight is way too close. Let's throw the 1-2.
Doggle, he got good footwork. I don't remember how to do fights.
All right, deep.
You got to give a lot of credit to the
it's
corner
tied.
behind him. Here we are at the start of round number 8. We watched the early
I think this
goings of
dude,
this
he's
fight.
gas
I didn't
city,
think the
though.
score would be this close.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. I don't believe in giving him credit, but I'm going to give him a pat anyway because there's so
The baby-faced assassin
Ah,
stands
come on,
after
get off
that
me.
punch. What a big shot.
Who does it?
He goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
He won 2 belts, the last card, and Hitman. Oh, okay. Well, I know I fought the guy before.
So
I
now
just,
the question becomes, after that knockdown,
he's
he
not
has
one of
gotten
those
up.
like I run
How
into.
does
He's
he
not like a
survive?
regular,
Joe,
if
one
that
of the
makes
ways he
sense.
survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have good fundamentals been put there. You're
Wish I
gonna
would've
find
saw
out
this
right
dude's
now,
record.
He needs them right now.
Get close to him. Stay away from him. Come on.
The baby-faced assassin stuffed by a left
Ah,
hand.
you're one hitter.
Wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joey, can't
Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got
Bink.
floored.
you can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
The babyface assassin's able to survive that knockdown. But Teddy, is it only a matter of time at this point?
It's up to what he does right now as soon as the referee lets him go. Does he grab? Does he buy time?
This dude is
Or
so
does he
gas.
get knocked out?
I can feel it.
Little head hunting with the left.
I'm up, what?
Blocks it away.
He's got 2 knockdowns, so
Double jab.
A
Double jab.
well-played
Do a 10-7 this
uppercut
round.
after being tagged. The Undertaker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Parries that punch intended for the head. The baby-faced assassin's banged by a... Oh, a big
let's go.
How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
He's about to take back-to-back L's, me and you. Good fight, mystery man. That's definitely a snipe. For sure, for sure. It was a good fight, though.
The fight is over. The Undertaker's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. I don't know why we're always so
70
shocked, but we
frickin'
just are.
points.
You'd think
Holy
we'd learn
cow.
by now that anything
Yeah, that's definitely somebody. See if he's got a hub. Nope. That dude was good, though, whoever he is. power-based punch styles. I just hate them all. Mike Tyson. Okay, let's get it, dude. GG. Yep. Good fight, bro. Man, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the speed ones, man, but they don't hit hard.
I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico.
Oh my gosh,
City.
bro! I'm supposed to fight freaking Windy City next.
10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All
Hang
that
on.
energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
All of the top players use power. Yep.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done.
Let's go up
It is
against
simply
this
time to fight.
6'8" Mike Tyson.
Good job with the old 1-2 by Crusher. Crusher's feeling the sting of that big uppercut.
I gotta get rid of you, dude. Sorry, I promised somebody a fight. This thing ain't afraid to throw. I'll give him that.
Big shot there. He goes
Go.
up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
Right, it's the same thing with me, bro. I can't, like, it lets you down when you're going up against, like, real freaking hard hitters.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Crusher's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, big shot he just scored with. He is not meant for life on the outside.
There we go.
And he just paid the price.
Got him up out of there.
Because he didn't
Cozy,
make
the
his mind
stream
up.
is
If
kind
you're not
of
gonna work
delayed.
out,
Well, hang on, I'll just go in the chat. Alright. Let me see if he's... Yeah, like dudes like T-Pound and hang on, Monster Man. I'm trying to fight Windy City right now. Dudes like T-Pound, even though I can't stand the guy, right? You can't hate it. Hey, dude, you just smooth, cross, muscular, athletic, and Klitschko. And the dude wins majority of the time, even if it's by like a split decision. But he's got like a really good little speed build, and he does it on a brawler too. Hang on, let me see this dude's searching. Oh no, it ain't even like that, bro. I told James Greatness in the chat. He asked me for a fight, bro. We can fight right after. You just want to beat me up in front of millions. AKA 9. Still, it's a good crowd in here. Was at his feet. T-Pound was average amongst the elites. I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying him per se. I'm just saying, like, that style. Klitschko whatever sidestep running. It's like it's very OP. If you want to fight Sim, Klitschko's the best by far. Let me know when to search. Yeah, Klitschko, man, it does just like it does a stupid amount of damage. It sucks at middleweight, but like if you're playing underneath Sim rules and stuff, it probably is the best. It's great. Pity Pat. Oh, excuse me. When the yeah, that's true. If a power fighter does go on the back foot, uh, yeah, that's really when it is exposed. Unless you're like Andy and he does that stupid tornado combo he does. He does it like back to back to back to back. He just doesn't stop. This ain't cozy. But like with certain guys, I bring this dude up all the time because here we go. Good old cozy. Let's get it, G. But I bring this guy up all the time just because he was such a pain in the butt, right? FNC fighter at heavyweight. He is one of the most hardest dudes to like play the back foot game with. He's like one of the top Klitschko players. Go look at his YouTube, FNC fighter. He's got some names on there too.
Alongside Teddy Atlas,
but all of his wins he got with Klitschko. I mean, he never really did come forward, but he could.
10 rounds of middleweight action, and now the time has come.
Kill it with Klitschko, feed Senior the original tornado combo guy. And I hate that combo with the passion, bro. I feel like, man, it's just so freaking cheesy. But I know why he does it, because it works.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10.
Me and Cozy, man, we go way back in the Weaves and Puncher Battle at Sim League.
Gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him.
But he was FNC fighter. He was like probably one of the toughest freaking heavyweight fights. Like that dude was tough. And then another one, dude's not even active, right?
Committing to the work downstairs.
But it took me like, gosh, I don't even know how many tries to freaking finally beat him. Don Jace. And dudes, he don't even really play like that, man.
Doing exactly what you should.
I made him quit on me last time, though.
You gotta block those punches away.
Even though a lot of his wins were by like flash, but still, like anytime that dude would throw like he would do like a sidestep straight, it just landed every time. It done so much damage. So I would say FNC fighter, and then Don Jace, man. Dude hits freaking hard. And then me and Prodigy there, we was beating each other up every day. Well, it was mainly him beating me up. He was one of the toughest like heavyweight guys. He's the one that taught me how to like body spam and stuff.
Pistol's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Fought him many times. Seems good. Best clear user I fought was Bud the Chud. I fought him, but the reason why I say FNC fighter is because like he would throw combos with Klitschko, which is what you're supposed to do. But Bud the Chud was more or less like he just wing spammed the whole time. He just wing over and over again. At least when I fought him. I've never even fought Don Chase. Wow, that's crazy.
Well placed jab straight.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could see that. You're a busy dude in the time change because you're over there. Yeah, I could see why.
Uppercuts on the inside.
He's a good fight, though, man. At middleweight, he played like everybody else does. But a heavyweight, dude was actually like a problem. I remember the first time I fought him, I was like, yeah, man, I'm just going to walk this dude down. And he's going to gas or whatever. And, like, dude just kept stunning me over and over again. I'm like, oh, my gosh. It wasn't until this last time that I fought him where I could say, like, yeah, I successfully walked him down. See, like, I made him gas.
Pistol's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
That would have been an interesting one, though. Because at middleweight, like Don Jace, he, I don't know. I mean, he's pretty good at coming forward, going backward. But, I mean, he struggled with T-Town. You know, T-Town's whatever, back footer. That would have been an interesting one. I'm sure he'll pop up every now and again. But even though he's another one, that guy's a prick. I'm not gonna. That dude is a douchebag, but I'm not ashamed to admit that like that dude's good.
Final 10 seconds.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know if Don Jace has a high head-to-head level. I don't know, though. I never looked at it. Let's fight after this. I got you, bro.
But we have to throw more than this.
Don Jace usually on Sniper or Mummy. Yeah, his main is Sniper. I've seen him experiment with Mummy, but his main is Sniper, muscular, athletic, power.
The fight is too close. You hear me? It's too fucking close. We don't want this to go to the judges' scorecards, right?
Like I said, man,
Okay, don't let him plant his feet. Keep moving forward.
I may be a prick, but he's one of the best of the game, for sure.
The Undertaker's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
And even dudes like that, I don't know, just came out of the woodwork. Monster Man, he's another one. Dude freaking obliterates me every time we fight. I mean, dude is good. He even beat Wavy a couple times. Only time I've ever beat Wavy was like in a head-to-head. And it was like a failed bum rush attempt on his part. We both had Mike Tyson. And dude dropped me 4 times. He was trying so hard to get the last knockdown, and I ended up knocking him out. But I've never beat him in OWC besides a Flash. And that don't count.
Good defensive skill.
I remember dudes that like was playing the game, or like were top guys when I first started playing. And I thought they were modded, like obviously Prodigy and what's the other dude's name? There's a couple guys that they don't play anymore, but they were really good. Sancho Loke, if any of you guys remember that, Ramonza Tank, that was a good guy. There's a
like
bunch of
that.
names, man. I was just used to
Protecting
thinking,
his head
man,
well
you dude
with
was
his guard.
modded.
Final
Got
10
hit too
seconds.
hard.
Pistol's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
The only player I know that messaged me in between rounds, chat.
I need you to string your
Yeah,
punches
he
together.
does that to
3,
me
4
too.
punches at a
Like if
time.
I get knocked down, to be like, oh, EA just hates me.
3 rounds, and you can see that
They
he's up by
stupid
just
stuff like
a
that.
round. But I think it's fair to say.
But the
that
last
it's
time I made him quit, he like left the chat and
The
everything.
Undertaker's nailed by a huge uppercut.
And he made the fight not count.
He's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one. Because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming.
I remember when I first started playing too, I remember thinking dudes like,
They trade
oh,
shots. He
Maynard,
comes back
yeah,
with a
man,
right
he's so
hand.
sick.
The Undertaker's left
And
hand
dude was
into
just
the
like
mix.
running,
Pistol's
spamming.
combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. The Undertaker's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Pistol's putting the Undertaker's tagged by a right hand.
You know who else? This guy, he gets like really good and then he just stops playing. He'll take like 6-month hiatuses. Freaking Leon King. He's a good player. Dude, he's beat like all the top guys.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And now he scores well with the straight right.
But he gets like really good, gets on a really good winning streak, and then he's like, yeah, I'm
See
bored.
what he can do when
And
he
he just
sends that right to
disappears
the
from the
head.
community for like 6 months or so. Dang, Coach, you hitting hard.
Way to block there.
That's where you want to be. Cover your head, kid.
Good round.
And this round comes to an end.
Always uppercuts, okay?
Pistols, well, he's
Keep
back in the
busy
corner,
on
which
the
is
inside.
critical in terms of
Bang
trying
the
to stop
body,
the bleeding
then
on
finish
that
with
cut.
that uppercut.
But it's
Yeah,
also
he quit playing
critical
almost 8
because
years
he's
ago.
looked for
Gets
the
once a
defensive
blue man,
game
he
plan.
became
All they have to make sure
was
that
like
they
deep
buy
down
some
feet
time
were
here
around
and
during
start
that
moving their
time,
head,
but we're just
using their legs, tying
mid-level
up a
leagues.
little
I
bit,
miss young
doing
Leon. Yeah, I miss him
anything to
too,
kill the
man. He
clock
just,
and not get
see, he
caught
gets
on
really
that
good,
gut
and
anymore.
then he
Power
just
hand, okay?
disappears.
Keep circling away from that power.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? The Undertaker's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Great movement to get away from those punches. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
But it's good to see like certain people like still playing. Like I'm glad BP's playing again. I don't know how long he will be for, but at least he's playing
Right
now.
hand over the top, very accurate with it.
That makes me feel good. He was one of those dudes, man. Like
Yeah, I think what
he
they're
gets
really
all
pleased
amped
with,
up
Joe,
and
is how
he's
easily
just
he's
he's a
been
fun
able to
dude to
get
watch.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway into round number 5 here. Pistol's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Back and forth exchange.
Stay focused on the head
Dang.
movement. Head movement.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punches.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Pistol's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target.
I just miss like all the comp that used to be at heavyweight. Like every time you would search, man, it's like it was a name. It'd be like,
the end of round 5. Teddy, did you bring any painter's drop cloths? Because there's blood flying everywhere.
obviously, like, you know, Forceful here. I'm gonna tell you what, man, Forceful here for a while there, that dude was on a freaking, that dude was on a rampage.
Now stay close to him, all right? Stay
I
close.
mean, you could see me
Get
on
in
there
and
quite a
don't
few
be
times getting
flat-footed.
EA'd
I wanna see
or
more
just
movement
flat out
inside,
beaten
but
up.
you have to stay
That
close
dude
to
at
this
one
guy.
point before like he
Can't
became
hurt
a
you when
runner,
you're close to
that
him.
dude was a problem. It'd be like Forceful here, FNC Fighter, Ramonza Tank when he would still play. Just like dudes like that. Like it was just so much more comp. Like even
Here we are,
as
getting
low
ready
as
for
like
the
what,
second
2
half
years
of
ago.
this fight as we've reached the 6th round.
But now we just run into Basil Garlic all day.
Really bringing a lot
And
behind that uppercut.
Unholy
Teddy, how much
Vigilantes
of a
non
factor is
accounts.
the lower body in landing that power shot?
Well, it's everything, really. It's kind of like being a golf player where you get all your torque with that swing where you put your hips into it, so the hips are going into that punch, and he's really bringing that trunk right up into the punch.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
Nice.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
The Undertaker's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Pistol.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. That is a
Dang.
huge headshot after blocking his opponent.
It's like sharp, yo.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. Able to cover up along the belt line. Blocks that one. Well placed, straight right hand. The Undertaker's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old time you say, move your head.
Bill might be
Otherwise
too
your
slow
opponent
for
will
Cozy.
move it for you.
You gotta chill out, man.
It
Lose
just
stamina.
feels like one of those nights, one of those
real
fights
close.
where somebody's
So let those hands go.
where this is
Let them
not
go this
going to
round.
the
This
judges'
is the
scorecard.
time.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those
Crazy
hot
Dave
dog
Feet
eating
was
contests
mid-level
where
Buddha as
somebody's
always.
going to try to eat 50 of them,
He was the
60
best
of
when
them.
he
In
first
other
started
words,
playing,
he's
like,
not worried how he's going to
2017,
feel at the
like
end of the
talking about
night.
before he was
Don't
mid-level.
stop. Don't stop. You gotta keep working. We got it. You can get ahead, but you got it.
I would agree with that too. I mean, I don't know. Because like I see videos of like Prime Boxer. I mean, there's not that many out there of them. I think it's just that one channel, the Angel, Hades, whatever, that has like him versus Don Jays or him versus whoever. And it's like, these guys are like doing the same thing that we're doing, wataver, power shots, up downs, all that stuff. It's like, what more were they doing than what we're doing right now? And like you just said, Hearn, like now everybody knows what the meta is. Back then, a lot of that stuff, everybody was just experimenting.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
I mean, for sure, they're like pioneers, but I don't know. I mean, you may be right. I know at heavyweight, though, nobody really likes to fight there no more, man. Well, nobody ever really did. Nobody in the chat did.
Pistol's combination punching is working well here. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby.
Pistol's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this:
Dang.
you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
The Undertaker's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Scored well with that straight left. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight.
Are
okay?
you free for
You're
a
in
fight
complete control
after
of
this?
fight.
Yeah, man, we can do it.
Listen.
We can do it. I mean, TKO time, ass, but you did ask me first, even though you were like, get off.
Relax.
All right.
Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard.
Let's get it. I thought I was down. I'm not going to lie.
But I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent
He's been
knows
tagging
how
me
to
with some
land a
good
punch
freaking
Yeah, he's
headshots.
found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow.
Pistols crushed. Oh, and there you go. He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side. Look at that. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Good fight, Cozy.
The ref is stopping this fight. The Undertaker's in prime form. Power surge here.
To surge at the same time, I'll just fight whoever, okay?
So here we
If I
are,
fight you,
late
let me
in the
put
fight,
on,
just coasting along, and
put
then
on
that happens.
And that's exactly
cross
why
block. Because I'm not about to be hook straight to death. I don't think so, G. I might still lose, but not that way. Always a war. Come on, I don't do that, right? Okay. You don't do that. No, here lately, it's just been like sidestep straights. We've just been having sidestep straight-a-thons. When there were 400, 5,000 people on per day, we're doing everything you see now and then some. But I feel like that's anybody, though. It's like our parents or grandparents used to say, or like just anybody from the older generation would be like, oh, what back in my day? I mean, I think everyone's going to say that their era was the best. This better be Forking Monster, man. No, it's not. Deion Smith. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna do a league instead of freaking whatever. Searching and getting basil garlic all day. There you are. Been around 15 years, long time to still have a consistent base the way it is. That's what I'm saying, bro. Man, I've never even heard of another video game being like still on the servers for 15 years. Never. Like, what other game? Show me your stat. I don't even got 20s on, G.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore.
I'll show you what the build is after.
To the Thomas and Mack
After you
Center,
punch
just
my
off the
freaking
Vegas
face,
Strip
man.
For tonight's main event. 10
Alright,
rounds.
Charles.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
I forgot to do that.
Good left hand able to land. Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it.
Keep your backs off the roof.
Good fundamental work. Landing the 1-2 there. He answers back nicely there. He got tagged but brought it back at him. Teddy, I don't think he's got vision sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
I think this is where I fork up with Monster Man. And a lot of the time, I'm on the back foot versus him. And no matter what, I think I just need to be pressuring. Even if I lose, man, I got a better chance.
Good job, boy.
Oh, Raggy just jumped on.
He missed with that headshot. And now they're trading blows.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Monster Man, he was like a sim dude. And look what we did to him, man. We ruined him.
He scored well after being hit himself. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Committing to the combo now. Both land.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now. Let me see.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
This fight is close.
What block
It's
is
really
better,
close.
his or Ant's?
Let those hands go. Let them go. This is the time. We need to outpunch
Who
them.
has a better block? Hands down, I would say Big Ant.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
But with Monster Man, I remember when he had that freaking, when he was using the textbook
That is a
at
big
first,
right
before he
hand after eating one
started
himself.
using cross. He had a really
Look
good
at two-punch
textbook block.
combination there.
I remember
Good
the
hand.
dude freaking zipped me up at heavyweight one time. I remember I was thinking like, man, who is this guy? I was so mad, my ego was hurt.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offense.
And then he went on to beat like Wavy and stuff. I'm like, okay, phew. He's just like a really good player. Okay.
Don't stay
Keeping
in one
his hands
spot.
up, getting way of his opponent. opponent's effort.
I'd say if you put Monster Man in
Combination,
any
throwing
whatever,
more than one, both scored there. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
you can put him in any era, he would do well.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Able to get rid of that one.
Back to the body.
The Undertaker's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good looking right hand after he got hit. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Focus.
He's seen it many times before, and
Stay
maybe
away
this
from
will be
the
the
power.
time for him.
Okay, keep
When
circling
you
away from that
realize
power.
just how bad a
I
cut
need
is,
you to keep
where it
moving
puts
side
you
to side,
in that
all right?
desperation mode.
Oh,
instant
I gotta
offense
get better
mode,
freaking
that there's a
stamina.
certain urgency that has to
Excuse
be
me,
had.
You
recovery.
know, it's funny you say that because sometimes fighters need a little fire to be lit underneath them. And that might be the case right now. You hate it to come from a cut, but if this gets him to start being a little bit more fiery and go out there and get things going a little bit more, then it serves the purpose in that way.
The Undertaker's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. The Undertaker's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Little head knocking with that right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good solid right hand he lands there. There's no denying he's having a lot of success with the hook right now. But in a way, is there a concern because of that?
Yeah, he's being satisfied only with that punch, Joe. I'm glad you brought that up. You know, we used to tell the fighters in the gym, if you can hit a guy with 2 or 3, why hit him with 1? Right now, he's being satisfied just to hit him with that 1 hook.
What should he be adding to it?
Put the right hand with it. Left hook, right hand, or even double up the left hook. 2 for the price of 1.
They both decide to bring it.
Up and down, side to side.
The Undertaker's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Get inside. Protect
He
yourself.
gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Relax, relax. Move it around the ring.
Missed that uppercut.
Keep that head moving.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Don't let him get at you.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. And that's the end of round 3.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, bro. God, dude, you gotta focus against this guy, man. This dude hits hard, and he's one of the best in the game.
All right, very
I'm trying to
nice.
do something
How you feel?
different instead of like
Good?
just purely running
Very
from
nice,
him.
Very nice. You need to finish with the hook. Finish with the hook. It's easy.
Monster
It's
Man,
there.
hey.
It's right there. Just like we practiced in the gym.
Whoever moves back first in this
Well,
round
we heard his analysis,
pussy.
but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. The Undertaker's showing a great ability to adjust. He was stunned
Hey, keep your
earlier,
feet
but
moving.
you can see he has changed things up stylistically. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here.
Come on, keep focused.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. There he is, zoning in, the old 1-2. Solid left hand to the head.
Bang the body. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Halfway through this round, the Undertaker's got a way of just getting away from that punch. job bringing the right hand in combination. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical authority. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. The Undertaker's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. The Undertaker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot.
Work the body, kid.
The Undertaker smashed by an uppercut. And a right hand lands flush. He fires off the combination there and it lands.
Move your head. Levante la cabeza.
Halfway through this round here. The Undertaker's got to know that things can't continue like this. These middle rounds have not been what he's wanted them to be. He thought he was going to do a heck of a job on the inside, but he's not.
Hey, you know, you mentioned something very, very interesting. You said he's got to know. Yeah, he knows that he's got to be on the inside, but maybe he doesn't want to be. You know, it takes discipline. You know, it takes risk. It takes the ability to accept that risk to be inside closer to your guy because more stuff's going to come back. Maybe he's taking it the safe way, the easy way, even though that means he's going to lose. He doesn't have enough discipline to win.
You see he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot.
Hey, hands up!
Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. And round 5 comes to an end.
It's time to let those
Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Keep your hands tight when you're up close. Rip those shots to the body, then up top. He got his attention that round, all right? Now let's do it again. But you have this.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Teddy, he's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
No, he missed that right. Good strong combo. How about that left hand? Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. That right hand serving well. He just missed that shot up top. Good exchange. He fires back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Clean shot with the right. The Undertaker's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
You know, very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
So as that round
Get in there and throw
ends,
the
it gives us
uppercut and hook, all
pause
right?
to
That's
realize
what's
what has
there
just
for.
taken place,
Body,
and that is
then head.
we have one
That's
man
what
who
you
just
need.
separated himself from
Don't
the
let him
other.
breathe.
He was
He's
able to
hurt.
stun his
Get him in
opponent,
this round.
and
Come
you
on.
got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and
He's
you
gonna come
saw it
forward
there.
this round. Keep that jab.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. The Undertaker's at a very interesting stage of the fight. Not necessarily the moment when you're knocked down, but the start of the next round when your opponent can look at your eyes, see your legs, and know exactly where you stand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunch. The Undertaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Didn't get it done going to the body there. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. The Undertaker's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Move your head.
And he just holds on there.
On the inside. Come on, stay away from those. Come on.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together. Some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Nice block. Up top with the right hand. Targeting that body now with the hook. Well, he told us he liked the infighting, and he's getting right to it.
You know, he's getting a little bit of help, too. He doesn't really have to go climbing a mountain. His opponent's coming to him, setting him up really well.
There's a good right hand. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Good return fire that time. The Undertaker's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. He comes with the straight right hand. The Undertaker's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Gets him with the right hand.
Come on, let's go.
The Undertaker's hit by a power punch. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
Much better this round. Keep the pressure on him and keep those hands up. Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, you count him.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
The 9th round of this good fight. The Undertaker's banked around by a big uppercut. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He does a nice job with the uppercut. I think fans, especially fans that like the big shots, lots of offense, they love that power punch.
Yeah, because, you know, it's something that comes out of nowhere. It has real impact. It has vision value to it. I mean, it gets your attention.
The Undertaker's stunned, and he is hurt. He got blocked. Solid. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be.
Oh, man, he's whooping me. But he is gas city.
Down
Well,
he
I am
goes,
too.
but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. The Undertaker's punch didn't come close. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Come on.
Scores with the uppercut. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. The Undertaker's left working well that time. Not able to land.
At least get one drop. Well, that'd be cool.
Wow, is he defensively sound?
Forking A.
Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. And that's the end of round 9. If a Hollywood director was to stage a fight, this is what the two guys would look at.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So I have to wonder a little bit if one of these fighters, or maybe both of them, had cuts in training camp and nobody knew it. They came and they hit it in a fight because that's how bad he was.
Blocks that belt line well. The Undertaker's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Oh, he doesn't look good at all right now, Teddy. Not at all. We saw him knocked down earlier, and now you can see him damaged. His energy level's low. He's a battered fighter. What is the answer right now?
Maybe the answer right now is for his corner to be compassionate, to be responsible, and be ready to stop this fight.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He has found his groove with his right hand. A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. The Undertaker's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Wow, nice. Oh!
What to say, Jesus, can I get a freaking knockdown?
Stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. Hard to
Awesome, man, he's
prepare
tough.
for a situation like this,
I do
but
better
many do. He's
with
been
him
down,
at heavyweight.
Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good fight, man.
Very close fight. Tough to score some of those rounds, but they did. And for that, let's
2
send it up to the
stinking
ring.
rounds
Seemed
out of that
like he
whole
was
thing.
destined to win throughout the fight.
Insane.
Your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
I don't get it, G. All right, TKO, you ready, bro? GG's. G. Oh, you did? Okay. Gerald McClellan. Let's see. Who do I feed you today? We'll try this dude. It's Gerald McClellan,
Hi,
G.
everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are
Right,
looking forward to
TKO.
this
That's
fight,
what they all
especially
say.
after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday, a stare down.
All right, man.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by left hook. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Left hook, wondering what hit him. A huge counter punch came back at him. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood
Me and TKO, man, we have some wars, dude.
Jumping right on,
Fun.
taking advantage.
I'm gonna beat you up, Monster Man. Not today. But one of these days, G.
And now he's acting like a fighter.
I think TKO, he was another one that hurt my little whatever ego. He beat me up on the doghouse.
Scores up
I was
top
like,
with
man,
the
who is
left.
this dude?
That is a strong uppercut there. Here's a moment
Feeling
here as you
got
see the
hurt,
step
G.
back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging at you.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Left hook jacked by an uppercut.
All right, I got you.
Targeting that straight left hand. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hackler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Good uppercut by left hook. Oh, he is stunned. He
Oof.
could go down.
Round.
We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy,
Hey, once again, man, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me on this splendid Saturday. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all please like the stream so I can be cool within the algorithm. And I can be like the best streamer.
Because
Timing you
sometimes
coming
the judge
in.
has a tendency to
timing you
forget what
with
was
that
done
uppercut.
early and
I
only
need
go
you to
with what
move
went
in with
late.
the
Let's get it.
so a fresh round is underway. But is it a fresh fighter? Left hook's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent that crossed away doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both
Someone go
do.
get my bike back from
Plus
Mr.
shot,
Monster
the
Man,
left hand
like
came
ace
in.
that.
Scored
I
well
can't
up
get
top.
it from him, man. Unless it's a heavyweight. I can't get my middleweight bike from him.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Jesus.
Now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. How about that exchange? Carries that punch away. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Good round. I'm doing way
And
too
that's
much.
the end of
You're
round
not winning
two.
the rounds, man.
You know, Teddy,
You're
I'm
not
looking
winning
at
the
that
round.
cut as he's in the
I
corner
need
now,
you
and
to
it
start
doesn't look
with your
good at
jab
all.
and then
Do
go to
you
the
think
punch.
he
I want
thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop him. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by left hook. Left hook's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. What an impact that left hand just made by left hook.
Move those feet.
Big uppercut right on the mark. And he's able to
Tico, who won the last fight? Was it me or you? I don't
That's the
remember.
benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Side to side. Move your head.
That hook was well off the mark.
That's it, G.
Able to cover up
Box
that
analogy.
gut. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. On the mark with the straight left hand. He missed with that headshot. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Comes right back with a big blow up top. He is not in good shape.
Nice.
He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the
Let it
street,
be,
but
G.
he just doesn't know where it is now.
Round comes to an end.
Oh, it's beautiful. Nice work. All right, I want to see more uppercuts, okay? He's moving in with his head down. He won't see the uppercut coming, all right? Every time he moves to the inside.
It's been torture for 10 rounds. Oh, you won the last one? Okay.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. I don't
We
wanna
go back and forth,
criticize
though. It's
too
fun.
much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
Good 1-2 by left hook.
Oh, nice.
Left hook's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Halfway through round number 4. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Left hook's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. A flush hook scores well for him. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Left hook's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. blocks away that headshot. That's a big, big shot he just scored with.
And why did he score? Because he created range, created distance, created a hole, and he filled that hole.
Okay, TKO. Jesus. You call my bluff.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a
Now it's
deal
cool when
where
you can just
bring
get
it
on
together,
here, man,
you
and just
win by
fight.
decision.
Like, just
Where
all,
if they didn't win by knockout,
put
it
all the
doesn't count.
BS egos aside and scorecards and all that.
Round
Just
number 5
get
has
on here and have fun,
arrived.
man. That's what it's
Able to
supposed to be
dismiss
about.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the word by left hook.
You're close to him. Hey, shut down. That's what I want to see.
See how he targets that hook? Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by left hook. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut.
All right, let me chill. Jesus, man. I'm just
90
missing
seconds
bunches
to go
of
here in
shots.
this round. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand. Big shot. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Stay in one spot.
Headshot blocked.
Keep working the
Left
jab.
hook. Hurt by a superb hook to the head. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. He scores with the left.
Good round.
And that's the end of round 5. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior.
I'm gonna try format. I've never tried it before. Hey, man, if you can replace the hooker cuts with, or excuse me, the uppercuts with the hooker cuts, it's powerful, man.
You
It
go
hits
out
hard.
there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to
Stay away
remember,
from
that's
him.
a good question, but you have to remember, this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
Ooh. Okay, man, chill.
A well-placed left hand up top. He is damaged badly
Yeah.
there. There it is. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also
He's got my
recognize
health
that he's in
bars.
good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. For the well-being of the fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
Keep moving. You need to keep that head moving.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Good round.
And round 6 comes to an end.
Upper in the side.
Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad
Like everything else
cut. The
about
kind of cut
Foreman
that can end
that
the
just
fight.
kills
Yeah, he
me.
has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just
Yeah,
said, you know, you got
I
3
will say
more
I don't
rolls
think
of
I've
the
ever
dice.
seen anybody
He's gotta
use
roll, he's
Foreman
gotta
punch
blow
style
out.
and like
He's gotta do
back foot
everything.
with it. I don't think.
Left hooks landed a good, solid combination. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good biting, snapping shot by left hook. Little head hunting with the left.
Oh, nice.
Left hook's movement really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Circle! And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Don't walk it in. Missed the body shot. Left hook's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Good flush shot upstairs. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the
I
guy.
think it's my round.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching with
Uppercuts
the
come
same
out
thing
when
until
I
he
use
takes it away
power.
from me.
That's a good point. As we open up round 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard, and it is much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact
Yeah, like I
form.
said, man,
One
if
guy
you could replace it and use hooker cuts instead,
Why should he change? Of course he's not going to change.
I like it. I put it right behind
is on the opponent. He's got to change.
like power as far as like stuns and whatever.
Good flush, straight left hand. And he returns on that exchange.
I need to keep good stand. Only way I can win these next 3.
Keeping his hands
Well,
up,
not,
getting rid of his opponent's offense. Accurate with the straight left.
Use your feet.
Scored well up top. Nice solid left hand scored by left hook. Gets rid of that effort. Left hooks banged by a left hand. I don't know what was said to him in the corner, but now he's the busier man.
And he needs to be.
Got my
before
health
any
bar
more
stuff
time
forked
goes
up.
That's a clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by left hook. Left hook's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
I'm about to
And if
really push
precision
it.
had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing. Because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
Stay on the inside.
Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Jump on. Nice.
He just missed that shot up top. And yet another right hand lands. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
In and out. In and out. That's where you want to be. Stay away from those.
Left hook's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good flush shot by left hook. Banging away he goes. Knocked down
I stood in the
again.
pocket too much with him.
Unreal.
Now you gotta
Shouldn't have
wonder
done
what
that.
the corner's thinking.
My health bar
Are they
is
gonna stop this?
Lord. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up.
There's just no quit in this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off.
Wow! What a turn of
Have
events.
to need like
What a
maybe 2
turnaround.
more of those to
He
even
scores his
win.
own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Did you see that?
Let's go.
We know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got
I
to
may
avoid
just need to
his
go on and
opponent like the Black
try to
Plague.
finish it this next round, man.
Deep breath.
Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
Scored well with that straight left. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent, because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
He is staggered and stumbling. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
I need another knockdown. I think I still even lose even if I get another knockdown. Take it up.
Big,
No.
big shot comes crashing home. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
He's being dominated now. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but this fight could be over at any moment. You got to think the referee's taking a look.
If he's a good ref, he is, but fighters have come back. As dismal as this looks, as bad as this looks, they have come back before.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Oh, I'm too gassed.
Oh, he is
Yeah,
stunned.
man,
He
it's a
could go
done-
down, and yet
Done deal.
another big shot comes in.
Good fight, man.
Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
It's over. This fight is over. Left hooks, bombs away, worked again.
One more. Good
Knockout
fight.
Victory for him. woke up the fans.
Man, I was
Wow,
coming
did
back
wake up
though.
the fans.
That was a good one.
A fight that was assured of heading to the...
Let me do something real quick. We'll see what Cruz is. Let's wake him up out of retirement. Yeah. Let's go with our good old trusty sniper. Sniper Chavez. Okay. I'll keep that here. Boom. Right hook. Boom, boom, boom. Hang on, something's not right. 99. Blocking. There we go. That'll do. You going to play OWC lightweight or not? Bro, nobody plays lightweight. Nobody has in a long time, bro. That's why I don't even play it. Just spend the whole time searching. Here we go. Yeah, nobody plays lightweight, G.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. I think one of the keys tonight, Teddy, could be that jab to the body. We've seen in recent fights how much more he can get off if he can establish that.
And it's the beginning. It's not the end. What I mean by that, yeah, you jab to the body, you get a little contact. But what it's really meant to do is set up later on a shot upstairs.
Russia's punch is far off the target. Blocks the headshot.
Don't let him get to you.
Left hook's hit by a counter punch there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Gets rid of that body shot. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. And something you got to start early and stay with.
Not able to land the headshot. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way.
Nice.
Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Solid hook upstairs. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Crusher. And a this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. Gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier
Oh,
today.
Maddox
Say,
is getting
I know you
online.
learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cuz didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cuz believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Good flush shot upstairs. Left hook's cut is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, is there blame that needs to be placed on his cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little help from your fighter. You need him to move a little bit on his bike and give those medicines time to work.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Oh, a good right hand by left hook.
Dang,
And we
I
come
gotta
to
keep
the
my
end of
health
round
for this
number
fight.
2.
Deep breaths.
Now that he's back in the
Some
corner,
water.
we get a close-up look.
Now look,
Left hook's cut.
you
Even
score
looks
punches
worse.
with your
And
jab.
it's up to the fighter now.
Easy,
So
okay?
his
Easy.
attitude not
I need you
change.
to
You know,
string
we can
together
look
your
at
punches.
it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude.
Yeah, I know. You've
as
been
though he
using
doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
sniper power.
And
I just like drawing
excellent
different stuff.
uppercut by Cruz. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Wow, what an uppercut.
Back to the body.
That's a well-scored left hand by Crusher. Scored well up top. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Move those feet.
Left hook's making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye. The cut is obviously worse than it was just moments ago.
Pace yourself.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Crusher.
Keep moving.
Crusher's crushed by that shot to the head. And right from the start,
Keep moving,
he's throwing
keep
the
moving.
power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Able to bring the hook down low. To go in this round. Left hook's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Oh man, think you stole it.
Finish with a hook. It's easy. It's
Freaking
there.
round
Just like we practice.
thief.
Throw a punch, finish with a hook. It's easy. Okay?
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Fight. Jab and move.
Bro, at this point, man, it's 15 years old, man. That's from a newborn to a freshman in high school, bro. Who cares, man? Just say your gamer tag, dude.
Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. A stabbing right hand comes in by left hook.
Don't stay in one spot.
Cruz is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. What a big shot. And he is down. He is
That was
down
my
for the
own
first time
stupid
tonight.
fault. Jesus.
Cruz is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Left hook's nose is now starting to bleed. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. And now he's working really well on the inside.
Oh, yeah, Joe. You know, if you wanted to get inside a bank wall, right, I'm sure you would.
Sure.
You wouldn't mind doing that. You have to have the combination. Well, he's found the combination to get there. And you know what? He's grabbing a lot of cash.
A stinging uppercut by Cruz. Keep working the butt. Crusher's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Targeting that straight left hand.
Uppercut. Use your feet.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. What impact from that uppercut by left hook.
Good round.
As this round comes to an end,
Relax.
Teddy,
You gotta
you
relax.
just get the sense
Gotta move out
that
there.
at any
Right,
point this
move,
fight could come to an end
move.
because it is
Hey,
being
keep
fought
moving.
with bad
Breathe
intentions.
now. Breathe.
Yes, these guys are
You
not
good?
behaving like guys that are
recoup.
coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
All right. You are dominant.
A new round underway here. Cruz is hoping that he doesn't make a defensive call like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Cruz just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals. And it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps the guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Keep moving around the ring.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Crusher. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Good flush shot up there. Solid. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Left hook's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by left hook. Good looking uppercut that time.
No!
Oh,
Got it right.
for him.
Dang it.
Just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Cruz is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. And we come to the end of the round. Left hook's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut
legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Crusher.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Crusher's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe train him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Stay focused on the inside. That's okay. Pay him back.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by left hook. The left hand coming into play by left hook. A little head hunting with the right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. A leveling uppercut by left hook.
Keep moving.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A piercing hook to the head by
Good round.
Cruz. And that's the end of round
You're losing
6.
this fight. You need you
Cruz
to take
is
some
all of a
chances
sudden
now.
finding his
You have to
stride
take
here.
a
In that
chance.
last round, we saw vast improvement. He's still down on your scorecard, right, Teddy?
Yeah, I have him down a little bit.
But he's making a comeback here based on what we just saw.
He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's picking up the pace a little bit, and he's starting to get into the right range. To me, before, he was too far back. Now he's taking the steps to put himself in position where he can start doing the things he needs to do. Get back in the fight.
Here he brings the jab right hand. Left hook's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, big shot there.
Go.
And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy.
Oh my God! What?
Wow, he goes
Come
down
on.
again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Some EA forkery going on.
Teddy, do you think he can go on much longer here?
No, he's going to need to grab a little bit. Take a little time off that clock.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Crusher. Crusher's right hand scores well that time.
That was a stupid punch to throw.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. That is a sharp uppercut by Cruz. Left hook scoring with that right hand. Just well-timed, well-placed punches time and time again right now. Very accurate.
Yeah, very accurate, Joe. He's really placing his punches. He's thinking it out. He's seeing the picture, and he knows exactly where he wants to put him.
Flush shot, it was the overhand left.
Ugh.
Real curious to see how this plays out as we start round number 8. Close fight, but he is ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. However, he's dealing with damage to his face.
Well, there's different ways to test a fighter, Joe, and you never really
I gotta
know
get a good
until they're
recovery.
tested. One way is he gets caught a good shot. Maybe he gets dropped. He gets up. He behaves like a champion. Behaves like a fighter. Another way is he gets cut. How does he behave? How does he handle that? We're about to find out.
Crusher's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Solid left hand to the head.
I could stay alive.
Fighting, snapping shot by Crusher. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Left hooks putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good step back, counter punch.
Beautiful.
Don't stay in one spot. An accurate left by left hook. Watch the hook. A well played.
Ah, come on.
Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Ah, no.
That's it. The fight is over. Cruz is a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Left hook's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed
Good
for
fight,
a
man.
decision win anyway.
Alright, I need to go on here and beat up some bombs to boost up my confidence. Yeah, good fight, bro. Hey, what was your stamina in that last round? I feel like you were gassed. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll do that. I was in, he's really scared to say his tag. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was just weird. Sniper Chavez. I feel like I don't know. For some reason, I felt like I had a little bit more, but just my freaking health bar was gone. With you, I gotta fight it just like with. I just gotta keep it. Just keep coming forward no matter what, and just keep throwing power shots. Excuse me. Who's this dude?
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England. For
Today's
tonight's
not my day.
10 rounds in the heavyweight division. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Oh, 105. Let's get it.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Think about the great historic moments of the sport, and many times you think about the one single big punch that finished a great fight. He's the kind of fighter that can do that here tonight.
Yeah, and more importantly than that, yeah, he has the power, but there's been other guys. Ernie Davis had great power. He never won a heavyweight title.
Oh, and there you go. Down he goes. He went down.
Good you went live on a boring Saturday. Yeah, I was looking, man. I didn't see nobody live, like, at all. I don't know. There must be fights going on or something.
Andrew's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Cruz is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
I'll tell you what, man. Chavez hook to the body, 20.
Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap,
Insane.
but a punch trap.
Oh, Jesus.
Combination. Andrews is down. He's going to have to beat the count. And it's all over. Cruz's power carries the day. A first-round knockout victory. Crusher's able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot.
There's like 1,700 people on earlier. Man, I know it's like you fights don't count. How do we match up again? Do something. Big bone, G. Oh, I could never match with this dude for whatever reason. Your connection sucks. I'll never fight this dude again. Dude freaking glitch quits every single time. He's an annoying runner too. See, bro, like, dude, you're saying all these names and all of this stuff. Like, come on, bro, you're somebody. Like, just out with it. Who are you? Right, the game's 15 years old, bro. Just say who you are. Wait, what are you, gringo or something? Come on, I really want to use this. Let's keep at the same freaking dude. Debo Friday. Let's get it, G. The dude's a clown.
Good evening,
Oh,
everybody.
yep.
Glad you've made the decision to be with us.
You
Alongside
mad at
Teddy
me.
Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
You've been exposed.
Bringing you action and welcoming you to the State Palace Theater. Great venue here in New Orleans. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
It's somebody within the chat.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Two snapping jabs by Crusher. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Cruz. Cruz's left landing well. Crusher's crushed by a huge uppercut. Look at that combination by Crusher. Cruz's right hand did a solid.
Let's
He is
go.
meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
I don't know. This dude's saying all these names, and I don't even know. He was saying something yesterday about some guy being on probation. And I don't even know the guy
Stay away
personally.
from this guy.
Big
Dude.
shot comes crashing home.
Or you go straight back. You're going to pay a price.
Oh!
Let's go.
And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Big Bone Cruz.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving. But if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Very nice work to the head. Right, big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Got too many characters. I tell you what, man. I've been a part of a lot of different communities. The GTA communities, some of the Call of Duty ones. And Fight Night Champion is the weirdest. Why that is, I don't know.
Good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Scores with the combo to the head. How about that left hand? He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. And you see what
Oh, I
he
thought I
can
could
do
drop
when he
him
sends
again.
that right to the head. He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink. But this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Good defense, just covering up down low. Crashes home with the uppercut. Cruz
Nope.
How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
From OWC matches, probably so.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Fires right back at him. Targeting that overhand left. The Giants putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score.
In and out.
I want to get a knock on with the hug.
Crusher's able to avoid that punch. Good way to protect the midsection. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Able to dismiss that body shot. He is not in good shape. And banging away
He does
he
it.
goes. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
And it's over. Look at this. Crusher's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. He's probably going to mark that down.
This dude never presses A anymore. I'm just gonna keep running into him over and over and over. Oh, let's see if oh, this is what's this dude's name? He's like the, what do you call it? The, what was he? Ramon's? No. Yeah, isn't he like the Ramonza gym leader, this guy? I don't remember. He's one of those gyms. You got an account with Boost?
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome
See,
you
I don't
to the
know
Aragon
if,
Ballroom
like,
here in Chicago, Illinois.
because I bought
For
them
our
all
main event
on
of the evening.
my Mr. Allman
10
account.
rounds of middleweight
I've never
action.
had to buy
And
them
now the time
on the
has
other
come.
accounts. They've always just
All
been
the
there.
talk, now comes the walk.
So to be honest, I don't even know. If I didn't have the Mr. Allman, I probably wouldn't have it. I don't know. Yeah, this dude's in that Ramonza gym.
When you get a
Oh,
fight
dang it,
like
I got
this
frickin'
that
cross
everybody's
block
been
on.
talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in
How's this dude
round
fight? Is he
number
like
one.
a runner?
The Undertaker's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Comes right back with a shot of his own. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that
I haven't fought this dude
downstairs.
in years.
The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Carries that punch intended for the head.
Go.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
Because they shut down the store like 2 years ago. Well, that's what I'm saying, TKO. I would sell you one, but the thing is,
The Undertaker's left now getting into the mix. Takes one,
I don't know if
the right hand scores well. The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here.
the only one that I
Hands of
think
Stone showing you a little defensive
like works
skill
is
there
the
as
Mr.
a
Allman
break
account.
punch.
That's the one that has a boost on it.
Favor with a right hand of his own. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Hands of Stone putting forth a great combination there. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching him hammer and Hank. The great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step.
Just go.
Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? And we come to the end of round number 1. The Undertaker's knockdown scored in that last round has a certain tone in that corner that every trainer wants. They are bubbling with confidence. They know they can go out and accomplish things again. Hands of Stones coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Firing off the uppercut. Great exchange. Left hand came after the jab. Hands of Stone's right hand scores well. The Undertaker's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Hands of Stone's well off the mark that time. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Big
Go.
shot comes crashing home. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But
Let's
his
get rid of this
desired
dude in
heart
record
is
time.
just as strong as it was before.
Hands of Stone's in a tough spot right now. Yes, he got up, but he looks like he is on a shaky foundation.
This is where you hope that his trainer works on these things in the gym. Just like in football, the 2-minute warning. You know, when it goes crazy, what do?
The Undertaker's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch. Hands of Stone. And
Boy.
another good shot comes in. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Yep, just got rid of that dude.
And it's over. This fight is over. The Undertaker's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a
Oh, that was
stunner,
like-
Ted.
That was like a record, yo. Ooh, guns and clips. Let's get it, G. This dude's like BP, but with uppercuts.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore in Teddy-Apples welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Cruz's confidence is really
I need
showing
you
through
to
as he
read
makes
that
his way
aloud,
to the
man, to yourself, and ask yourself, does that make a lick of sense? Hopefully we can survive the onslaught.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Crusher. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Scores up top with a left. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Big combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Goes up top with the right hand. Cruz is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good work defensively by Crusher. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Cruz is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
Alright, I'm chill. I'm doing too much.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Crusher.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Very nice defensive guard there. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Good job protecting himself. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Cruz is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Keep it tight inside.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. Crusher's defense is paying off now. He missed with that headshot. Cruz is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That is a strong uppercut there. Each man able to land an uppercut. Unable to score with the hook. Fine looking right hand by Big.
Close the distance.
Good block there by Crusher. Scoring with the right hand by Big. Crusher's left working well that time. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shot.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Crusher's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Don't stay in one spot. Circle.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
The round.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch. Counter punch. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That will put us in position.
Okay, now, very nice. Very
He
nice.
texts like
Need
Dre
another
Money
round
Talk.
Just like that, okay? Just like that.
I don't even know what the. I don't even. Maybe dude's just trolling.
And round number 3 is underway. Cruz is approaching this round with the right look. He looks to be in pretty good shape. He needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Able to land the hook to the head.
See some defense.
Let's just destroy his health bar. Keep good stand this one. He needs something
Turns
back.
over that hook upstairs.
Get your back off the ropes. Double up on your punches.
Crusher's able to land a good, solid left hand. Well timed by Crusher. He took a step back, landed the counter.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Cruz is doing damage on the inside with the uppercut here.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful he don't go to the well once too often because, and he's got to be careful that he stays true to his technique.
move in.
Because if he drops that hand for the uppercut just a little bit, there's going to be an opening for his opponent to counter.
He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Big.
He's hitting now.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. What an intense hook landed by Cruz.
Close the gap.
Crusher's proving to be elusive.
That's what I want to see.
How about a return to center with the left hand? Cruz has got a real uphill battle ahead of him now with a cut over his eye. Crusher smacked up top.
There you go.
A crushing two-punch combo by Crusher. Well-targeted left hand by
Side to side,
Big.
move your head.
Crusher's got a bad cut.
I've got
now
to
that goes
chill.
up on his cheek.
Keep your hands up and throw your hands. I need you to string your punches together. 3, 4 punches at a time, okay? You understand? Get close with the jab and follow up with 2 more punches.
So 3 rounds are in the books here. Cruz is up 2 rounds to 1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
A knifing left hand by Big. Comes across with a hook up top. Crusher's now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see that it's your blood, how do you behave? You're going to find out right now.
Cruz has got a good measure on his opponent. Every time that head dips down, that front of that body leans forward, you see him firing off that uppercut.
Well, there's certain situations where you have to be ready to do certain things. On the inside, the uppercut is usually one of those situations where that punch becomes very available.
Crusher's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Precision work with the left hand by Crusher. Solid right by Big. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And now another left. Nice strike after catching one by Big.
Ah, come on. That should have been a counter.
Signifying the end of
Cover
the round.
up more, okay?
Crusher's
You're
cutting
leaving
is going
yourself
to earn his
open
pay
too
for
much.
sure.
Cover.
That is a bad gash.
Hey, don't
And
waste
I'm
energy.
wondering what he's using
But I
in
want
there.
you to
You know, you
keep
can only
those
use
hands
certain things.
Can you help me make a good brawler build? I got you, bro. Orthodox or southpaw?
Legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
We need to save his
Well, I
stamina.
don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
A solid, true uppercut by Big.
What?
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Big. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big. They focused on the inside.
We gotta make this dude hit air for a little bit.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. A clean, crisp right hand by Big. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Big's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Keep moving around the ring. Good flush shot upstairs. Double jab, double jab. Move. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Cruz. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Big. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot.
Phew.
And then comes
Good
back
round.
with an uppercut.
Keep working, and this
I
is
think
your
everybody's
Best
impressed
in.
by the
I've
work
been
he
fighting the
continues
South
to
a
do
bit more
here on
recently,
the
but I don't know
inside.
which one's better, if that makes any sense.
Fight.
Right after
The
this
way that
fight,
he
dude,
keeps getting in there.
I'll make a brawler. And you just copy and paste whatever the stats if you want to.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements. You need to jab.
The start of the 6th round. Cruz's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? And he scores well, a 3-punch combo by Crusher. Crusher's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Right to the head with that right. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Crusher. A piercing uppercut by Cruz. Halfway through round 6. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Big's probably wishing he had you in the corner right now, Teddy, because I know you're very quick to give adjustment of fights, to know what your options are now that things haven't gone the way they should have gone for a fighter with a specific style. His style is that of an in-fighter. It's not working out.
Oh, it's not. You know, I wouldn't even talk to him about, hey, you got to bring your feet, you got to walk in, you got to take steps, you got to come behind your jab. He knows that already. I would just ask him one point-blank question. Do you want to be on the inside? Because you're acting like you don't. So when this fight is over, don't tell me that you couldn't get inside. Just tell me you didn't want to win the fight enough.
Sometimes, man, Chavez ain't got that unk to it, if that makes sense. Like how Power does.
Cruz is still shaking after feeling that uppercut. A solid left hand by Crusher. A solid uppercut by Big.
Throw
End of
punch.
the round of what has been a very
Don't
close
walk into
and
him without
highly
throwing a
competitive
punch.
fight. Teddy, how do you see this
Listen.
right now?
I see it almost dead even.
Lost
And I
like 5
see
frickin'
whoever
stamina
finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Cruz is got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Cruz.
You're not supposed to pace yourself.
Hit air this
Flush
round.
right hand to the head.
Nice.
Crusher's got a real knack for infighting, and right now he's getting an invitation to do as he pleases in these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's not hesitating. Yes, and he's not hesitating. He's RSVP, and right away he's saying, okay, I'll take you up on that invite.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. What a big shot.
Let's go.
He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe paying the ultimate price.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
I need my stamina back. Already won the round.
Oh, you're doing great. Hooks on the inside. Just like that, just like that. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Big. Cruz's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Devastating blow.
Oh!
And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Oh, that was funny looking.
And that's the end of round 7.
What to say? Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right?
Appreciate
Nice
it, G. Yeah, man, no problem.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
Crusher's in position to grab himself a win here, Teddy. As we look at your scorecard here at the start of round number 8, he's up. He's been doing it just by applying himself.
Yeah, by walking forward, but walking forward in a smart manner where he's effective.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Get you back off the ropes. Beat him in a punch. Don't stay in one spot. That's a good block by Big. Solid straight right hand. Big's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner.
Yeah,
because
thank
his
God he
corner,
missed.
his notice, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fight is in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Crusher's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Right to the body. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Crusher. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Big. A stinging uppercut by Big. Cruz is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Big's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
He had the round, dog.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Three minutes gone by in this
Listen,
round.
I'm not.
Crusher's corner
That
has
was
to keep
horrible
shots on.
stamina.
That's the kind of cut that
Let's
can
see
send
some
a fighter
defense
into
and more
fits.
punches.
Yeah, and a corner man into using.
You gotta be
crazy
careful
moves
with this.
instead
It
of
don't matter how much
aggressive.
you
That is a scary cut, as you just said.
still
Cruz is so
knock you out.
dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Crusher's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Oh, good exchange there. missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. A stabbing right hand by Big. Good flush shot by Crusher. Scored well with the left downstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Cruz. Left hook to the body. Right hand. Nicely done. Stay on the inside. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on
Let
his
my
opponent.
stamina
And
get
we
too
thought
low.
it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to
Alright.
be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Scores well to the head with the right
He can
hand.
have this round. I need stamina.
Super two-punch combo by Crusher. Crusher's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Biggs impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Defense easily turns into offense.
Gosh.
Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut.
You got this one.
Crusher's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Cruz's got to find a way.
Okay, I think we'll have to go for the gusto in this one. Or at least like stand our ground enough to where he's not pressuring.
Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that he's not.
Big shot there.
Let's go.
And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Big's night could soon be over. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but can he survive? Crusher showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good block there by Big. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a solid right hand by Big. Big shot he just scored with. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Crusher. Cruz has done a good job there offensively. Oh, that uppercut got him. Oh, that's
Go.
gonna hurt. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
I think that's
Now I
5.
know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The ref stops the fight. Biggs unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Yeah, man, these are created.
That's what
Good
you wanna
fight, bro.
see, a guy who can close the show.
There's
and
always a
finish
war with that
style.
dude.
He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have your...
Always a war. Alright, let me... Let's see, whatever. 10-1, cool. Okay, now which one was a brawler on here? It's one of these goofy looking ones. Was it Floyd? Nope, counterpuncher. Is it Acho Chacho? Yes. Okay, yeah, man. Dude, this is what I do if I'm southpaw and if I make a brawler, right? And I'm going based off of like how you fight and stuff too. Okay, boom. I don't do 20s, but I mean you do whatever you want. For sim fighting, I do like whatever's a strong punch for a southpaw. On a brawler though, I usually put punch stats on everything, like all these little stars. Right hook to the body, left uppercut. Now the combos. Hang on, let me do this. Boom, boom. Whatever, block in, boom, boom, boom. That's usually how I do it. Because with the brawler, you're a little bit faster, so you ain't got to put your combos so high, man. Like, I've noticed when I put my combos like right behind this little star right here, it has that much more like a little, I don't know, it has more of a to it, if that makes sense. It's a really good build. And what I usually do it with, I'll do like, actually I stole this build from Vaughn. I'll do 6'2", 79 reach, and I'll do sniper, Philly shell, or whatever you want, and Fraser. It's really good for like on the back foot. Let's see if we can, I don't know, match up with somebody. But if it's like up against an up-down bot, I'm not going to fight him. And this is Wavy Geo's, by the way. This is his cab. Okay, let's do press A. Like I said, man, you can just go back, copy and paste.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with
It's a
us.
good
Joe
build,
Test.
man. I like it.
Well, they're scheduled to spend
Obviously,
an hour swapping
you know,
for
back
this
foot
10th
betting.
round. This is the kind of fight that makes boxing the ultimate highlight sport. He's the fighter that can get rid of you with one single shot.
When we look at the power, that's what gets your attention, Joe, but really, ultimately, what gets it done, he has a great sense of timing. His power would mean nothing if he didn't get it across so often.
Off target with that hook. Protecting his head well with his guard. Punches and punches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Now here we are watching this guy, awkward, very athletic guy. I've heard a lot of fans say that they don't necessarily like it. They think he showboats a lot, that he's too flashy.
Well, part of his personality is the reason why he's adapted. Well, part of the reason why he's adapted to this kind of style is his personality. He has that kind of cocky, arrogant, maybe you want to say, you know, show-offy type personality. I mean, it fits. It goes together. One goes with the other. So they're not wrong about that. I mean, that's exactly why he feels comfortable, and he embraces this kind of approach.
Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Double jab right to the face. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Good smooth work by Bad Intentions. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back.
Oh, and there you go. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything. And then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it. And he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Look at that. That combination puts him down. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Good-looking two-punch combination there. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Oh, man. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Bad Intentions is unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Boxing writers are going to.
I mean, I know that was versus Bum, but still, I mean, it's a really good build, man.
And tons of criticism.
I've actually gotten some decent wins
Yeah,
with
two
it.
ways you
And yeah, I've sim fought feet before. Does the body type matter much? Man, muscular athletic, that's just like my go-to, bro. I don't know why, but I mean, you could do whatever you want. It's your game, your life, whatever. Like I said, I give you the stats. I mean, you do what you want, man. But I give you guys almost 4 hours of my life. I appreciate all you guys who took the time out of your lives, out of your Saturday, to come and hang out with me, man. You guys could have been anywhere. Y'all could have been at the bar. Y'all could have been kicking it with some broad, but you guys are kicking it with me. And I love you guys, man. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all please like the stream on the way out. And if you're new here, man, sub to the channel. And those that already have, welcome to the family. I'll see you guys next time. You guys stay safe, stay cool, take care. God bless.